Well, let's check out the Atari CX43 Space Age Joystick. Now, if you saw my pickup video I just posted recently, you saw I got a hold of a couple of these. I got 3 of them in the collection right now. And this is rapidly becoming my favorite controller to use on my 2600 next to my little Slick Stick and my little TAC 50 I like to use. It's actually a pretty decent controller. It's not bad at all. I like the little label here, Atari Space Age Joystick. Cool. Got a nice little joystick controller up here. Got our fire button underneath there. Contoured hand grip. It's very, very comfortable to hold. This is actually pretty awesome. So let's open it up real quick and take a look at what's inside. One little screw. And 2 little screws. Pop the top. Boop. So right there's the joystick assembly. You can pull this off. So it has like a little membrane right here for the contacts that the trigger button pushes against. A little rubber thing on the end of the trigger. It is spring loaded. Pretty cool. I might try to mod one of these to put micro switches in it. It might work pretty well. So up in here we also have that same membrane. There's a rubber ring up in there. And the actual contacts are up here in the upper part, and you got the actuators underneath. So when I push this way, it pushes up that way to make contact. I'm not going to take all that apart. I'm going to leave it alone. But I like this little assembly. It's actually kind of nice. Got to make sure when you put it back together, you get that membrane back behind the trigger button there. And make sure this little hook is hooked there. If you get it in the wrong place, the trigger won't work anymore. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to hook this up to my 2600, and we're going to try out a couple games. We'll try out Berserk for, the trigger action and all that good stuff, and the 4-way joystick. And we're going to try out Pac-Man to see how this does with maze games. So let's get right to it. Okay, let's give the old controller a try. We're going to be trying Berserk with it. So we hit the fire button to start Berserk. And away we go. This controller does feel really nice. I really like it. Does diagonals fairly decent. Not bad. Ooh, I hate those red robots. Ooh. Zap. Zap. Pretty cool. Zap. 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 Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Die! Got him! Ooh. Haha! Okay, let's try Pac-Man out. See how it does. We're going to use the 8K Pac-Man homebrew game here. This is my favorite version of Pac-Man to play on the 2600. Oh. It's working pretty good. So it definitely works good for these maze games. That's awesome. Let's get the chair. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely liking this joystick. Pretty awesome. Yep, awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. So that's the Atari CX43 Space Age Joystick. Another great joystick to add to the collection. If you get a chance to pick up one of these, I highly recommend it. It's becoming one of my favorite controllers to use now on my 2600. It's pretty cool. As always, everyone, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.